Peace be upon you all. Today we are going to talk about the tools for quality assessment. So, as everyone knows that in each process there is some tools that enable the other process to be completed. And as the quality is a process, so we need to see what is the tools that enable these process to be assessed. So, in this presentation, we're going to talk about the types of tools which assess the quality. We are going to talk about the process flowchart and the graphs, and photo analysis, brainstorming, fishbone, scatter diagram, and check sheets. And finally, we're going to finalize that presentation with the control charts. So let's get started. Okay, we are having now the process of the flowchart. So the flowchart is used to what? To represent the stages in a certain process. On the other hand, the flowchart is for visualizing stages or steps of a certain process. So in these tools, we are going to present or to visualize the steps or the processes in order and so on which you cannot miss any process, so you can see it, you visualize these process or these stages. And the second tool is the graphs, and the graphs the tool for present information in cans and graphical manner. So we have a certain information or a data, and we want to present this information in a graphical manner. So we have the line diagram, history diagrams, and we have five charts. So if we look to the line diagram, we see it like this one. So we can represent the information in more clear way, which is going to indicate for us the information that it's represented. So here on this image, as we can see that we are just representing the information which is, and we can just compare between the data we have, the information presented. The third type, which is the part analysis, is for analyzing the problem and providing solutions for this problem. And this tool has certain ways and certain process which is should be performed when we are analyzing the problems and try to provide some solutions. Here some examples, some condition or some cases for that tools, and then this is the tables that identify the problems and how to provide the solutions. Let's move to the fourth tool, which is brainstorming. Actually, what we mean by brainstorming is that when we having like a new topic or a new problem, so we need to start opening like a discussion, and we want to receive some arguments and some information or responses from the audience which has been assigned for their discussion. So they just will start up thinking about how can we solve just what comes in mind. They have to tell and we have to discuss. This is what we call brainstorming, and we have to write down things during that discussion of brainstorming. Oh, we just moved to the last tools. Actually, it's not the last tools, but it's called fishbone diagram. For the fishbone diagram, it's specific tool for the problem solving and providing the causes of that problems and the solution, in which we can compare between this is cause and this is solution, this is possible solution that we can offer. So as we can see, this is the diagram, this is the way that we can use these tools. So fish pond, it's likely fish body, and we can see, and even right now the all of the causes problems, and we can easily specify where is the gap and where is the possible solutions, and where is the most important cause. So this is again the fish pond, just in a clear way. For the last one, which is scatter diagram, this is a scatter diagram, is a method of determining the relationship between causes. Actually, it's specifically for the determining the relationship between the causes. So what is the relationship between causes? We can just use the scatter diagram in order to identify that. So as you can see, this is the way of discovering that and uncovering the facts that going to that diagram indicates to us. For the check sheets, actually, the check sheets, that we have a checklist and we have to check things on that check, whatever is listed on that check, which is related to the topic that we want to assess actually. So by these steps we can assess what we are going to assess. So it's called check. So we just need to check either the information or the item is correct, is it checked, or is not it's not included within that evaluated or assessment part. For the control charts, we have some of the control parts, which is an unavoidable deviation, and to ensure speed loss than knowledge, this the discussed. This is the end of the presentation. I hope that I could deliver something, and just to sum up that the most important things on these tools is that we have to select the most appropriate tools which go beyond with the your assessment object. Like if we are going to assess software, the proper way is to use the checklist, because it's going to be easier there, and even it's appropriate, and because we are just monitoring what is available on that software and what is not available. Thank you very much and have a good day.